Well, I think data.gov is actually, its existence is due to big data and to open data. So it's an open government initiative, and it federates 500,000 different data resources from 175 different agencies. So the agencies represented here on the panel and those of your listeners, they're all represented in data.gov. We organize that information around 20 different categories, topics, communities of practice. In fact, yesterday we launched our latest community, which was on climate. So there was a lot of activity at the White House as we launched new data sets from our friends at NOAA and NASA, actually.
Zach probably knows something about that.
Related to looking at climate change and issues around coastal flooding and inundation particularly. The other thing around government agencies really looking at big data that GSA really understands well is creating efficiencies within and between agencies. So sharing that data, making it accessible to other agencies, looking at duplication efforts and trying to sort of avoid those, as well as really looking at the efficiencies of the way in which we provision our own services. So when we think about things like public buildings that GSA manages, looking at the energy use of those public buildings, finding better ways of monitoring and managing that, the sensors that we've been starting to speak about, all of that embedded within the buildings lets us be more efficient in the use of taxpayer dollars.
Right. Hey, cool.